runs from my problems had begun. Bully in the pub took his out trash, so I took him outside and kicked his You think you're stronger, come along and go if you think you're hard enough. Think you're wiser, come along and make you look fool. Think you're stronger, come along and go if you think you're hard enough. Think you're wiser, come along and make you look fool. Think you're stronger, come along and go if you think you're hard enough. Think you're wiser, come along and make you look fool. Think you're stronger, come along and go if you think you're hard enough. Think you're wiser, come along and make you look fool. Come along and make you look fool. Come along and make you look fool.
None of you seem particularly clumsy. How did the name Kid Klumsy come about?
That was because of him.
My fault.
We were over in Leicester practicing, and he got out the car with a bottle of lemonade. It bounced on the curbs, blew up in his car, and just as this old man walked by, he went, "Clumsy kids." And that's where the story came from, many moons ago.
A very inspired dropping of lemonade.
Yeah, I was particularly hungover at the time, I think. It was a horrible experience. I didn't know what to do because it was just lemonade spraying in my face. I didn't know whether to get out of the way or try and get it out the car.
Well, at least it was only lemonade and not what punks used to put into bottles.
That is true,
It
yes.
could have been some of that as well, knowing him. Yeah, it's one of those things.
Long distance drive, you
That's
know. Are you guys as clumsy as this gentleman over here?
No, it's
No,
just
we're,
him.
we're all right. We're quite sensible, actually, aren't we, Greg?
We are the sensible ones
Yeah.
of the group. We keep Ali in good check
Yeah.
Why would you say you're the sensible ones?
because we've always got a kit and we're always ready to play.
There is that.
Unlike some other people that aren't here.
Yeah. That just shows how sensible he is. Mr. Wig.
Oops. We should have had a little drawing of him and just put it in here somewhere.
Nightmares, though, to be fair, that would.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. So, you have a new album or an EP? I can't recall now.
We've just released an EP. We've got an album coming out next year
Yes.
that we still need to write most of, but it's looking and sounding good so far.
And the name of this EP?
We're undecided yet.
No, the EP that just
the
came
EP, that's Spit Your Dummy Out, something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's out on STP Records. It's doing really well, better than we could have ever imagined. It's flying out. The shows are getting busier as well, so happy days.
Yeah. That's a good thing. I've noticed your gig list for next year, and it is massive, and you're going all over the world. You're planning on going to Europe and to Japan. How did Japan come about?
A little guy called Stu from STP Records just keeps bombarding us with things. There's loads more going on to that gigs list. Yeah, it's not even close to being finished. He's just on the rampage of booking shows at the minute, and we're getting clobbered by it. But we love it.
But it's a good clobbering.
Oh, very much so. It's an STP thing
Yes.
to do that to you.
It is. It is. And are you guys okay with being clobbered with gigs?
Yeah, we're all good with it, aren't we?
I'm okay with Japan and Germany. Yeah, we got 2 today, so like
Not
we're
in
moving
Japan.
forwards. No, not
no,
in Japan.
No,
We'd struggle.
just the Leicestershire area.
Yes. Yeah. But I have to ask something. I've noticed that the image that's being used as your logo is very reminiscent of this.
Yes.
Is that intentional?
Very much so. If you ever come to a practice, you'll see it's like a barrel of monkeys. It really is.
Because that's the first thing I noticed with that. I was like, I had that as a kid. I had those. Those are the monkeys.
Yeah.
So do you
That kind
actually?
of sums up our practice, to be fair.
Yeah.
With one going missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One's kind of going off on his own,
One's
and
not quite with it. Yeah, that's exactly Fatwig, yeah. We do have a competition. It's Find Fatwig before the show. And our fans are getting really good at spotting him now and taking the photos of him. He's brilliant.
it's like a Where's Wally, a Where's Waldo thing. That
Very much so. It's Where's Fatwig, yeah.
Yeah, last time, I think 2 minutes before the show, we found him out in the car park on a BMX. It's very random where you'll find him, what he's doing. Nobody knows.
Well, that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Random is good. It keeps you guys on your toes, keeps the atmosphere alive, would you say? Yeah.
We also play a game of can you find Fatwig's equipment and where he's left it in the country. That's another good one of ours. He's brilliant.
He needs his own lost and found.
I think Fatwig cymbals are still in Newcastle. They've been there for a while. So God knows when we go to Japan what he's going to leave behind there. It's there he is. It's a boy.
Oh. We've found the missing member. Hello and welcome to the interview.
Hello, I'm Fatwig.
You have now been found.
That's it, finally.
And where have you left your cymbals today?
Well, left them just down there, so it should be all right.
Don't forget to take them to the next gig this afternoon.
Hopefully I'll not leave anything this time.
Well, otherwise it's pretty local, so you can get to them. So, with recording the album, who's the main songwriter out of you?
We all write. We all do our own little bit. There's no ego. There's no. If anyone brings an idea, it goes down. There's no main songwriter. We all contribute. Even Fatwig contributes his own little bit to it. So it's
It's the parts he forgot.
Yes, yeah. It's all good.
When
But
we
yeah,
can find him. You're right. When we can find him, he comes up with some good ideas.
we work really well as a group. So it's unfair to say that one person does all of it. It's all of us.
It's a real collaboration amongst all of you. And even for the silent, sensible ones on this side.
They're not sensible. Don't fall for a second.
They told me they were the sensible side.
Yeah.
Seen his shorts? When he gets on stage, he has these wonderful shorts. You can never call him sensible wearing those.
Singing the same old songs about bunnies, boobs, and blowing chunks. Chicken has grown old and the monkey finally got the job. He's teaching English lessons. I'm teaching big potatoes. He's shaking clumsy. When will you grow up? I think it's time that you grow up. I think it's time that you grow up. I think it's time that you grew up.
Haven't seen you in a couple of years playing, so it's a good thing.
Hopefully we've improved since then, and there's a bit of practice. It always goes well.
Always helps. And you, sir, are probably the busiest man of the band, I would imagine. 2 jobs, 2 bands.
Yeah, I'm kind of jack of all trades, but like not good at anything. So I just keep trying. That's
No,
it.
I refuse to accept that. I've seen you playing too many times. You are good at lots of things.
Here's the main member of the band, Helen.
We occasionally let him play guitar.
And here is Helen. Excuse me, Madam Helen. I'm sorry, guys. Helen is my favorite member of the band.
Yeah, ours too.
Well, thank you guys very much. I look forward to seeing you on stage, but I don't think Helen's probably joining you on stage.
You never know with Helen. But thank you very, very much for doing all this. And anytime you want to talk, we're free. So,
Well, we will be back. I know it.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you, guys.
Let some people